Hey everybody, I'm Kaylee,
I'm Kim.
and today we're going to be talking about how we make money at Hugh and Grace.
But first, a little bit about us.
Yeah,
So we are mother-daughter, if you couldn't tell.
yeah, we look a little bit alike.
Mm.
We started in direct sales in 2011, and it has completely changed every aspect of our life.
Right. And we were very introverted math teachers. We had a hard time believing in ourselves, but we just took the leap.
Yeah,
And we worked through confidence issues, but we did it. And
yeah,
we actually became seven-figure earners.
yeah. So it's really crazy what you can achieve. And where we do have 14 years of experience, we're able to now mentor other people and share our systems and our best practices. So if you're willing to put in the work, we are proof that it really can work. And
Yes.
it's something really exciting.
And you don't have to start off as a extroverted. Well,
No,
you
you
just
just
be
be you.
you. Jinx.
So first off, since we are talking about money, I feel like a lot of people think like, okay, well, I really want to do this, but it's going to cost me money.
Right.
So here, there are no monthly fees, there are no sales quotas, there are no inventory requirements.
No, you don't have to sign up your spouse like you do with some, like you don't have to, but other companies, it's always like, ooh, me plus two, and you
Hmm.
work the system, so to speak. Nope,
Yeah,
no
that's
games here.
thank goodness.
And it's like if you get into it and you're like, yeah, I really love the products, but I'm just not doing this part, you can cancel. Like
It's
it's
totally free.
easy.
Yeah, it's easy, it's free. There's really no risk to just giving this a shot.
No.
So, we also wanted to share a little bit about what's different about our comp plan than other companies. And the really cool thing that stood out to us was that you can focus on sales or you can focus on building a team or both. And you
Right.
can win all three ways.
Right. You can advance three ranks without ever recruiting anybody. It's just with your own personal product, personal purchases or your sales.
Yeah. And another thing that we had noticed with other comp plans, like you needed to have all of these different people placed different places to achieve your rank. You really only need four strong business builders here to achieve the top rank. So they made it really, really simple. If you're familiar with the different terms, this is a unilateral plan. Other people will call it like an affiliate plus plan.
All right, so there's six ways to earn,
Yep.
and I mentioned it before, but one way is just the commission. That's how like you advance those first three ranks is just by sales. So you earn that commission.
Yep. And then you can also earn monthly product credit. So this is really exciting because like you can either pay for your product or like us, we like to, we'll go ahead and buy our like staples, like our morning routine. But then if we want a dry brush or some body oil, then it's a nice little perk. That's what we'll use it on.
Yeah, I love the product credit.
Yep. And then you had a really good idea. Like we started giving people a gift card. So if they've been a client for a really long time, or it's somebody that is hesitant to try something, you can actually use your product credit as a gift card and you can give it to a client.
That's really sweet to do. So you can also, if you do decide to build a team, which we recommend, you get team bonuses and you also get, that's monthly team bonuses, and you also get quarterly team bonuses.
Yep. And the other really cool thing that you can earn is trips. So we're going to Chicago this fall for our annual conference, and then we always have an escape trip, which is like going somewhere usually like tropical, beautiful, Hawaii, Puerto Rico. All of those places have been past escape trips, so we're really excited. The next one will be announced in September.
Yep. And we just came back from, well, I say we just came back. It was February, but we
Yeah.
just came back from Coronado, California, which was really, really nice.
Yeah, it was swanky.
Yeah, swanky.
And that was for the leadership retreat. So that's something else that you could earn if you were to sign up now. You can start earning towards that.
And then, I'm sorry,
no.
as a new advocate, you can also earn during the boost period, which is your first 3 months of being an advocate. It actually counts this month and then the first 3 months after you sign up. So
Yep.
we'll
So-
tell you a little bit more about it.
So first, we're going to look at commission. So everybody starts out at 25% commission.
Which is really cool. I have to skip though down to the bottom of the slide, because as you become a better retailer and you get more sales, you can earn up to 40% commission when you hit the $10,000 sales mark per month.
And it can add up really quick.
Yeah.
Like I know that sounds like a lot, but it's in sales. And then Hugh and Grace is really wonderful about rewarding people for subscribing. So you make that sale and that commission every single month that that order ships out. And I always am a little hesitant, like in the past, to like tell somebody to put something on subscription because I'm sure all of you have experienced.
Everybody's burnout on
Yeah, like
subscription.
you have to chat with somebody,
Yeah.
you have to call, you have to wait on hold. You don't have to do any of that.
Mhm.
If somebody does need to cancel or they need to change, what they want that month, it's really easy to do online without talking to
And it's
somebody.
a really nice program to
Mhm.
be a subscribe and save this because you get the 10% off
Mhm.
all your orders.
Yep.
You get free shipping over 100.
Mhm.
Then you earn the same product credit that she talked about
Yeah.
earlier. So that's really
It's
cool.
really nice.
Yeah.
So it's something that you can feel good about sharing with people. And then we have a website. So as soon as you sign up, you'll be given a website. You'll have a link that you can send to somebody to order. So it's really clean, easy to do. And then we also have a promo code as advocates that you can send because I just feel like sometimes you need that little incentive. Like,
Well,
hey, like you're going to love this hydrate detox, but I'm also going to send you $10 off.
who doesn't love a promo code?
Yeah.
Like I'm always Googling where's the promo code? So we're just going to give you a
We
promo
just,
code.
we just give it out.
Just give it.
So that's your commission.
Yes.
And then we've talked a little bit about the product credit
Mm.
already, but you can start earning this as soon as you buy or sell $500. So you're not having to hit a certain, big thing. Like, $500 in sales is a couple clients.
Yeah, and that's really crazy how fast it adds up, like your product credit.
Yeah, you can earn up to $250 in product credit a month. And if you don't use it that month, that just
It
keeps
just
rolling. So
rolls
you'll
over.
get 500, like you can just
Yeah.
accumulate it. And then team bonuses. My slide will work. This is like our favorite way to grow an income.
Yes.
So if your goal is income based, having a team is probably the fastest, and it's definitely the most fun way to grow a substantial income.
Right, because as your team grows, as they build, and we're going to plug you into a system, you can plug them into a system. So it's going to be where they can grow as well. You're going to earn organizational volume, which translates into a team bonus that we mentioned earlier, that monthly team bonus. And then as your team grows, you can qualify for the quarterly team bonuses.
So if you maintain your lifetime rank after you hit that very first rank that we talked about, like with the 3 people or the so many orders, you can get a monthly bonus. So the bonuses range from $50 in product credit to $3,000.
Sweet.
Yeah, and this is every month.
Yeah.
The volume is calculated from the 1st to the 30th or the 31st, depending on how many days we have, and you get paid the 10th of each month.
Right.
So the quarterly bonuses, this is really cool.
Yeah, I love the quarterly bonuses.
So as you develop your team, you'll hit a certain rank, and at that rank, you only need 3 people that are really doing well to hit this, and then you can start sharing in the company's profit.
Right. So kind of like a profit share.
And this can add up really quickly. At our last company, we saw this, it could be like a whole income.
Yes, it was pretty amazing.
Yeah. So you definitely want those quarterly bonuses.
Now,
but to get you started is the Boost program.
The Boost program that we hinted about before.
Yeah.
So this is what you're able to do as a new advocate. So for the first 3 months that you're a new advocate, you can get these perks.
So if you have 5 customers that purchase $75, you're going to earn a $50 bonus. And then if you have, say, 10 customers, you would get another $50. So it's unlimited. So you could just keep on adding new customers, and you're going to keep getting those bonuses for those 3 months. You also get a bonus if you start building your team right away. So 2 new advocates that enroll with $100, you're going to earn a $100 bonus. So that's really exciting. And that same thing. So if you had 6 people come in that bought or enrolled with $100, you'd earn $300.
How sweet.
Yeah.
So, and if you're paid as an SAV, which is that first rank I talked about, or an SMT, that's when you have some people under you, you'll earn $100 to $200 each month.
Yep. And again, this is just a bonus. So you're still going to get your commission. You're still going to get your team bonus if you built a team. This is just extra money.
Extra money. It's a great way to start your business and get your warm market and get rolling. And what nice money to have for the summer.
Yeah. So nice. So if you have any questions, I know we kind of ran through this really quickly, but we would love to be able to help. If you want a longer compensation video, you just want to talk it out, leave a comment below, and we will be in touch.
Yep. Thanks for being with us.
Yeah, thanks for hanging out.